Nearing the start of this one from South Florida, it's the Phillies and the Marlins. Next. Well, the wait is over. Baseball has a new address in Miami, and you're looking at it. Marlins Park, the site for tonight's edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside colleagues Dave Campbell and Eric Harris, I'm Matt Vasgersian, here to call the balls and strikes. We'll hear from the guys in just a moment here. But first, what do you say we get right to our starting lineup here? It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Shane Victorino, and we are just about set to get this one underway. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7-10.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
We'll show you this delivery again in show motion. I mean, this is a big guy out there, and he relies on throwing a good, hard fastball. So he's got to have everything in perfect alignment to get those few extra miles per hour. And that's part of what makes him such a good pitcher.
Placido Polanco will dig in for the first time, and he'll do so right at the 300 mark for the year. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Just starting things out here in South Florida. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
And when you're facing a pitcher like this, a first inning run could be huge, so they'll look to do all they can to get this guy around.
Hunter Pence will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Off is Polanco. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is easy pickings there at second as he got a terrible break that time, and he's out by a mile at second base.
Yeah, this is a team that likes to run, so as this series progresses, you can bet this won't be the last stolen base attempt we'll see. Then again, perhaps they might see this as a deterrent.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
And that is on the inside corner, but he can't get the call. Man, 3-1.
2 wrongs do not make a right, but that looked like a makeup call there.
The 3-1 is on the way. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, you can see he's pretty upset out there on the mound. I think this probably stems from the pitch previous to ball 4. He thought that one was a strike.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Jim Thome. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. 2 out with the man at first. A wait on Pence, and now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Thome, and I think he got all of that one. He did. Home run. A 2-run shot for Jim Thome. 6th home run on the season for him as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Kind of a gift in location, and this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. I mean, you see the location on Show Track, way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times, that's for sure.
Chase Utley will stand in, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as you see the average there over the course of the last 9 ball games. Swing and a high chopper to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this two-run home run. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 2-0 Philly. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Marlins. And on the mound to greet these guys, you see the numbers there for the veteran right-hander Joel Pinheiro. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Jose Reyes will stand in here, hoping to perhaps get a chance to show off that speed of his as he currently sits 7th in the National League in stolen bases. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Well, with that, we'll bring in a look at the scouting report as you get a better idea what to expect from the 33-year-old right-hander. Omar Infante will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch coming. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Hit sharply but foul past Polanco down at third. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
3 straight foul balls before that take there. He's giving him a real run for his money here.
Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
And I think he finally just got to the point on the mound where he said, listen, my arm's had enough of this at-bat. You can just have the base hit. Just quit fouling off all of my pitches.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in, and he'll do so while 8th in the National League in stolen bases entering play. Pause, now the pitch. Right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. He waits, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. Throw over to Tomey's in time for the second out.
And he makes a good pitch here to take care of a dangerous hitter. The runner on first does manage to move into scoring position over there at second base, but against a guy like this, you'll happily take that trade-off.
Mike Stanton will stand in. He drove in 1 of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
And this is a good approach here on the mound. With that base open, you don't need to put him on intentionally, but you also don't need to groove anything.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Oh, and the crowd will boo here. They want to see him get a chance to swing the bat.
Logan Morrison would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Look back by Pinero. The pitch. Swing and a misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location, because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Tries to bust the fastball in his hands that time on 3-2, and that was a good pitch. It locked him up, but it winds up being ball 4 anyway.
Logan Morrison will dig in now, and he's probably been the toughest out on the ball club of late, as you see the sizzling numbers there in these last 9 games. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. from the stretch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. Philadelphia's on top, 2-0. Ty Wigginton will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. One away, and Jimmy Rollins will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
And here's the 4-pitch sequence again on show track. You'll see it's all hard stuff for the first 3 pitches. Then he pulls the string here on pitch number 4, and down he goes.
Carlos Ruiz will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
The 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up too late, and it's full now at 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
And that's pitch number 35 already, and he's only through an inning and 2/3.
Got a 1-2-3 here.
2-1.
This guy is almost no threat up at the plate. I mean, you could get away with fastballs right down the middle if you wanted to.
Called strike 2.
A little conviction behind that fastball.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Phillies lead it 2-0. Travis Hafner will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ballgame. And Pinheiro able to muscle up on a fastball as he gets ahead 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
And he's going to need to work a little more efficiently here in this second inning, or pitch count will become a factor.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
I don't think this partisan crowd is going to like that too much. One thing you don't want to do as an opposing pitcher, well, two things actually. One, you don't want to get the crowd involved early, and two, you don't want to set yourself up for a possible big inning. Now, both of those things have come true.
Chris Coughlin will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, 8th home run on the season for him as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Well, let's get a look at this one more time. This ball's running out of steam a little at the end, and the left fielder gives it a run, but he just can't pull it back. It was a good effort, though.
Tom Webb will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And we've all seen guys lose their composure after giving up a 2-run homer, but he cannot let that happen.
And this is taken upstairs. Pretty close, but it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think he's still thinking about that home run ball he just gave up. So it's a good time to come out, visit the mound, and say, hey, we still got some work to do here. You got to put that last guy behind you, and let's get on with it.
Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
And that questionable call on the previous pitch, it really changes the at-bat because he doesn't want to just lay one in there on 2-0. Now it's 3-0, and the tide is not working in his favor.
No outs, nobody on.
Knock it out, Joe.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And this was a good comeback here from down 3-0. And you could tell he never panicked. He just made a few good pitches and winds up getting the easy ground out on 3-2.
Josh Johnson will step in now. First pitch to him. Ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You can bet he's going to keep right on watching until he gets a strike.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Wigginton is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Yeah, tough play for a left fielder here moving to his right because there is hardly any foul ground until that wall comes right up in your face. Good job to stay with that one.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Tomey at first is in time, and the inning is over. A 2 in the inning for the Marlins thanks to the 2-run home run. We played 2, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Shane Victorino is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. And here's the first pitch. fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a good job there as he opens up the third inning with a two-base hit. And as we take a look at the Phillies' team leaders, we see he currently sits in third place in that department. Placido Polanco will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch on its way from Johnson. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
There's definitely a lot of scoreboard watching going on at this time of year, and these guys are no exception. But you really have to focus on the task at hand and not get swept up in what other teams do. You just have to take care of your own business.
So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
And they were careful in their approach to him the first time. Looks like they're taking that same tack here.
Let's go!
Oh, look out now. Guys don't like it when you miss up and in like that.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
And once he got to 2-0, I think he started peeking over at that on-deck circle because it was pretty clear that he didn't want any part of this guy.
Jim Thome will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball that time as he belts one high and deep to right center. Coughlin is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Yeah, he took a good home run swing there, and in his ballpark, this probably is a home run. But this is a much tougher place to get one out, and this ball runs out of gas out there on the warning track.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple. Home half of the third coming up, all even at 2-2. Omar Infante will step in to get things started for the Marlins. He'll be followed by the dangerous Hanley Ramirez on deck. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. swing and a hot shot toward third. But Polanco will put this one away for the first out.
And these are the perils of playing the infield in. It's one thing to get a nice easy two-hopper, but this thing's rocketed right at him. Good job to get leather on it, though, and save a run.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. Now here's his swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
And it's worth noting here that not all warning tracks are alike. Some have softer dirt like an infield, and others are like a running track at your local high school. This ball just springboards right up and over the outfield wall.
Mike Stanton will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Too low, 1-0. For Ramirez, he's at second now following his 38th double of the year. One 1-0 pitch now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Oof. You don't see him take that pitch too often.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now a hard liner. Foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Another 2-2 offering. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Fastball swung on and hit on the ground at third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Yeah, good job there of taking his time and looking the guy back to second before throwing on to first for the out.
Logan Morrison will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that misses for ball 1.
Great chance here to pick up his 52nd RBI of the year.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup, and he'll be even more out in front.
Now the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Swing and a high chopper. throw on to Tomey will take care of him, and that will retire the side. One left for Miami. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. Ty Wigginton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Ty Wigginton.
First pitch on its way from Johnson. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Here's the show motion version of that ball 4. Oh, look out! Well, that just shows how little time you have to react to a pitch that's coming in right at you like that.
So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And this will be fouled away. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. Infante for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy at a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping in is the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in.
He swings at everything. Throw it anywhere you want.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Reyes onto the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Time for scores from around the National League on a Monday night, presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Travis Hafner will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and Hafner's aboard. It's a base hit.
Didn't take him long to get into the stretch here in the fourth. A first pitch single has him in trouble right out of the gate.
Chris Coughlin will try things again. He hit that two-run homer his first time. Runner's going. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right there, and he is out trying to nab second on a great throw by Ruiz.
Well, he did a good job to get on base with the leadoff single, but then he got a little greedy here on the first pitch, and they throw him out pretty easily at second base.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
And he's got to be more patient and wait for that pitch to be in the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, that was the same pitch in just about the same spot, but this time he was able to refrain from reaching out.
Fly ball here, not hit all that well out toward Pence in right. And there's the second out of the inning.
And I would imagine he was really geared for the fastball there, but he got something off speed, so he was out on his front foot a bit and took this to his pull field for an easy fly out.
Tom Webb will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. Throw on to Tomey at first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Joel Pinheiro will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. The pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And I thought for a while that his pitch count was going to become a factor, but that last quick inning really helped him out quite a bit.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Whoa, he just froze him at 97.
Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out.
Yeah, he's able to set down his opposite number there, and I'll tell you, these 2 guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's the pitch.
You're overrated.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Well, he just keeps moving right along. After that rough start in the first, he has put up nothing but zeros since.
Placido Polanco will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Let's go.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Josh Johnson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Boy, that's some movement out there on the mound. You see that as a righty, he'll naturally fall off a bit to the first base side of the mound, and he just uses that momentum to field this thing on the run and do it all himself.
Jose Reyes will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now here's a fastball at the knees, and that location has paid off for him so far. It's 0-1.
Well, you're absolutely right. I mean, in general, the more you can work in that lower half of the zone, the more success you're going to have.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
It's the program's scorecard here.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
Well, and although this does set up the double play ball, you'll need to keep him close to first because he is a threat to run here.
Omar Infante will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base.
And he'll add on to his season total in stolen bases, as you can see on the graphic, as he's into scoring position now with only 1 away.
In there, 1-2 now. For Reyes, he gets credit for stolen base number 25 on the year. One out and a runner on second base. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. And he gets the foot in under the tag, safe at the plate.
And you can see where this pitch is. They know he has trouble handling a pitch up and in, but he finds a way to beat him nonetheless.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Now the first pitch. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. There to play it is Victorino, and that's out number 2. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys bringing it pretty good. 97 and 93 is the top recorded speed so far. Mike Stanton will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
And that curveball just has not been that effective for him early on. He just can't seem to find the handle on it.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing earlier in the game, which was getting ahead of guys and throwing a lot of strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. And that's over. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And like most guys, the further ahead in the count he gets, the more dangerous he becomes. He'll lock in a zone now and hurt you if he guesses right.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw over to Rollins for the force at second, and that'll do it. A run, a hit, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 3 and the Phillies 2. Hunter Pence will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1.
Run!
Fouled straight back. Here's Johnson now with the 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. full count, 3-2.
And a great job at the plate to get it to 3-2. He's taken the ones he's needed to and fouled off the tough ones.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And this has got to be frustrating for him because they're paying him the ultimate respect at the plate, as this is the 3rd time they've put him on. Certainly beats getting hit by a pitch 3 times, though.
Jim Thome will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And this is fouled back and out of play. Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. A wait on Pence, and now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Two and 1.
Got to credit their patience here in this inning. They're just letting him work himself into trouble.
Thome waiting, the 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Still just his 6th inning of work, but already that location's starting to lose a little sharpness.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
And at this point, you have to wonder if he has any idea where the ball is going out there. 6 walks for him in the ball game. You start thinking there's got to be somebody out in that bullpen that they can turn to. This guy's just not cutting it anymore.
Chase Utley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. First offering on the way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
And after back-to-back walks, he needed that first pitch strike.
Swing and a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner will score from second.
And this is a good sign that he might be ready to break out of this slump of his. I can almost guarantee you that he talked about this with his hitting coach. Take the ball the other way. Use the whole field. You can do that, good things will start happening.
Now Ozzie Guillen's going to take the trip to the mound, and that's going to be all tonight for Josh Johnson. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. Juan Oviedo will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ty Wigginton will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And you can bet there's at least one interested party in that dugout. You've got a starter waiting to see if he's going to be on the hook for the loss or not.
Hard hit towards center. Coughlin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
And you'll see on this replay, this pitch is up, and he puts a pretty good jolt into it. He's just a little unlucky as it stayed up a bit too long.
Jimmy Rollins will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. First pitch coming. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And see you later. That one is gone. So it's a two-run shot for Jimmy Rollins. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 6-3.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Carlos Ruiz will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
And it's a pretty rare sight to look up at that scoreboard and see a team that has more runs than hits, but that's what we've got here.
In there, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Four runs here in this half inning. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, and nothing will back you off the plate quicker than a 95-mile-an-hour fastball bearing in on you.
Here you go, guys.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Well, he took something off there, but he wasn't fooled at the plate as he shoots this back into center field for a base hit.
Not a bad guy to have hitting in your 8 spot. You know, that guy's no slouch up there, and he comes through with a solid single here.
Ryan Howard will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, this is all born from the fact that they're facing a dangerous guy up there at the plate. And now with the runner up to second base anyway, they may just choose to go ahead and put him on.
And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base.
Keep the runner close.
The 2-1 now to Howard. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Morrison is going to have room, though, as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 men gone.
Yeah, this will get the runner up to third with 2 away, but it looked like it might have had a chance to get down initially. Good job to run it down out there in the alley.
Randy Choate will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Shane Victorino will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And an RBI here would be his 30th of the year.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
A man on third with 2 down. Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins 3.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Logan Morrison will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And now here in the 6th, down 3, you've got to get something cooking soon.
And now a pitch on the way. Down and away, ball 1.
And as a left-handed hitter, all you can really do is just quit on that pitch and hope it doesn't find that outside corner.
Right back to the outside part of the plate, but that misses as well. It's 2-1. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
2-2 pitch on the way. Fouled back. Fastball bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for out number 1.
Yeah, after all those foul balls, I think he finally reached a point where he said, enough of this. I got to ramp up on a fastball and get this guy out of here, and in the end, he just wore him down.
Travis Hafner will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And Tomey will get to the bag in time for the out.
Little unlucky there. He really churns those hips and hits this thing hard, but it's right at the first baseman, who has plenty of time to scamper over to the bag.
Chris Coughlin will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Now here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Thought that might be a pitch he could get on top of.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Two out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. There to get it is Utley. Throw on to Tomey. He'll take care of him, and that will retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 6-3. Placido Polanco will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Now the 3-1 is pulled on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And you see there, the 3 of us have taken our meager talents to South Beach, to this beautiful new ballpark here in Miami. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Eric Karros on the call from South Florida. Hunter Pence will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Give me a break.
Wait.
1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Goes the other way with a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Let's take another look. That's a good job of driving through this thing to get it airborne, and he just missed a home run as the ball ricocheted off the wall.
Jim Thome will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
And on the mound, you've got to keep this game within striking distance at 3, so that's an important run out there at second base.
And Thome a little bit underneath this one as it's pulled foul into the seats in right. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Shut them down.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. And here comes Ozzie out to home plate now as it looks as though he'll make the double switch here. Heath Bell will come on much too early here if you ask me. It's just the 7th inning.
Number 21, Heath Bell. Now playing center field and batting in the 9th spot. Number 35, Aaron Howard.
Chase Utley will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. First pitch coming. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Get the double play!
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Phillies strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 6-3. Time for another look at the scoreboard tonight, as this time we check the action in the American League. Tom Webb will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The next pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Fouled back. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the leadoff man gone now for Aaron Rowan. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Now the 1-1 home to Rowan, and there's ball 2 now. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is going to get ruined, and that's out number 2.
Since coming in the 6th, I mean, he's knocked down 5 in a row. It's given him a real lift out there.
Jose Reyes will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
And even with 2 away, if you think you can get on base and extend the inning, go ahead and take the chance.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Ty Wigginton will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Trying to go front door with that breaking ball, started it a little too far inside though.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. The 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Boy, I'll tell you what. If you want to see Ozzie Guillen lose his mind, keep an eye on him when a reliever comes in and starts walking guys.
Runner at first, and the shortstop Jimmy Rollins will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Runner goes for second. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Grounded to third. Infante for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And you're really going to have to turn one to get this guy in a double play, and he winds up beating out the back end, so he's safe on the fielder's choice.
Carlos Ruiz will step in, a base hit in his last time. There goes Rollins. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it'll be in time as Rollins is erased trying to take second here.
Well, in any designs they might have had about doing a lot of running tonight, may need to be 86 right now because it's just not happening for him out there.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2, and he misses there, 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Boy, and I'm exhausted just watching this at-bat unfold.
And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Never too late to get things started here in the 8th. Even with a 3-run lead, you never can have enough insurance against a team like this.
Lance Nix will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And what a great guy to be able to turn to off the bench. A 300 hitter, no less.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that ball will fall right in front of Morrison. It's a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Well, this is a guy that's found his niche on this ball club by being a good role player. He can play a few positions for you, give your starters a rest now and then, and come through in the pinch as he does here.
Michael Wirtz will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Shane Victorino will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Morrison's throw comes in quickly here, so that's going to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that's one of the benefits of being a switch hitter. It doesn't matter who they call on to face you, you'll always have the advantage.
Placido Polanco will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Come on, don't let him score!
1-1 pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike 2.
Oh, and this would be a huge strikeout if he could get it and get his club out of here.
Reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Phillies leave him loaded. They still lead it 6-3. Bottom half of the 8th about set to go, but first let's have a look back at how the Phillies fought themselves to a better state. And it came right here, without a doubt, the highlight of the night. Get to a better state. State Farm.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on. It's the Dominican-born right-hander Joel Peralta. Omar Infante will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And now with a new pitcher in there and 2, 3, 4 due up, this leadoff man becomes a very important guy to get through.
In there, and it's even at 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses. 2-1. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner towards second. But Utley is in the right place at the right time. There's 1 gone. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And sometimes that slider and splitter work almost as the same pitch. Just a hard bite at the end.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ball hit out toward Utley at second. Throw over to Tomey's in time for the second out. Mike Stanton will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And here in the 8th, at least you're given the luxury of facing this guy with nobody on.
Now a ground ball towards the hole, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
I tell you, when you're on a hot streak like this guy's been on, everything you touch turns to gold. I mean, this is not a particularly great swing. It's not hit hard at all, but sure enough, it finds a hole, and at average, it'll climb a few more points.
Logan Morrison will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. A look over to Stanton, and now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
And if he can get through this last guy here, he'd qualify for a hold and have it set up perfectly for the closer in the 9th.
Here's the 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Came right into the wheelhouse there, but got it past him.
2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Marlins 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mike Dunn will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And there is Hunter Pence. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And out of here! It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence. Number 13 for him on the year, as it is now 7-3.
Well, this could be adding insult to injury right now as he clobbers this thing, and that'll give him even more of a cushion for the bottom of inning number 9.
Jim Thome will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And now you got to snap back in a hurry. You cannot dwell on that home run ball.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, hard to believe that's not a strike. I don't know exactly where that would have missed.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. For one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
That's just a nasty slider. Way off the plate, plays on the hitter's aggressiveness, and he gets him to go after it.
Chase Utley will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. And a throw on to Hafner's in time for the out.
Yeah, you could see he tried to hold back on the swing, but he'd already committed himself too far, and this becomes a waste of an at-bat and an easy ground out.
Ty Wigginton will stand in. Base on balls his last time. And here's the first pitch. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Phil's get one on the home run by Hunter Pence. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. It's the Phillies 7 and the Marlins. Travis Hafner will stride in, grounded out his last time through. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Give the victory to Joel Pinheiro if the score finishes where it is.
Let's go, Marlins!
1-0 on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
And Hafner's really in the driver's seat now.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit.
Well, this is really all you can hope to do here in the 9th inning. You're down by 4, so you need base runners, and he obliges with a base hit here.
Emilio Bonifacio will dig in here. Now the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Yeah, with the deficit at 4 runs, I think he'll be taking here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
And let's run through this sequence one more time here on Show Track. You'll see the first 3 pitches miss here as he falls behind 3-0. Then comes the obligatory take sign for the first strike. Then a good rip to foul off the 3-1. But he couldn't keep the streak going as he misses with pitch number 6 and winds up losing him.
Antonio Bastardo will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Tom Webb will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch coming. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, nice to get that call right out of the bullpen.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball line softed to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Jonathan Papelbon is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Aaron Rowan will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And there's no bad way to get on base at this point. They're in the any way will do territory right now.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
And so much for getting ahead to start this at bat. Now 2 straight balls have swung the advantage right back, and that could wind up biting him.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Tome is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. That's a few inches above the thumbs. That'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
Jose Reyes will stand in as their last chance now. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Two down, runners at first and second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
And not only is he able to close this one out on the mound, but that is career save number 250 for him as well.
The Phillies offensively here tonight were led by the exploits of this man, Hunter Pence. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that'll wrap things up here tonight. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harros, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB 12 The Show. For even more, join us on the web at theshownation.com. The Phillies win this one 7-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.